At the bottom of the Columbia, remains possibly belonging to the Martin family are now on land.
Yeah, the family disappeared back in 1958, and remains are not the only things that a diver found during this months-long search. Jeff Gianola joining us now live in studio. He's been following the Martin case for decades now. And Jeff, you talked with that diver this afternoon, right?
I talked with him. I was out there bright and early this morning as that diver, Archer Mayo, went down into the locks and started recovering artifacts and remains from the submerged vehicle that matches the Martin's 1954 station wagon. Well, this is the Martin family. Ken, Barbara, along with their 3 daughters, Barbie, Sue, and Virginia, disappeared December 7th, 1958, while taking a drive up the gorge. It's one of Oregon's most baffling mysteries. Earlier this year, Mayo discovered the car submerged at Cascade Locks. Attempts to bring it to the surface failed when only part of the car came up. This summer, though, Mayo returned to the wreckage, carefully excavating the interior of the car, bringing up human bones and artifacts. This is what he brought up just this morning. Most important, Mayo says, these appear to be the remnants of shoes that Barbara Martin was wearing. The rubber sole's intact. The canvas has disintegrated over the years, but he also found a few other things as well.
And then there's a wooden suitcase in the back, but the wood's all collapsed, and that's the handle off of it. And then these are the remains of Barbara's shoes, the mother, which I was able to get most of her body out of there. And then these are seatbelts. So here there's 2 of these. So the seatbelts were aftermarket, and so people would have bought them at Sears or Montgomery Ward's and put them in their car. Because the cars didn't have them, and so these are the 2 of the buckles that were from the back seat. And then the dome light of the car, and then just a broken window crank. I mean, the car rolled quite a bit on its way into the pit, and so there was quite a bit of damage. Things were really disheveled.
Now, Mayo also recovered a camera in case with Ken Martin's name and address on it, as well as a pair of what's believed to be Ken Martin's shoes. But he also recovered human remains, and today, just a few hours ago, he handed over the last of those remains recovered to a Hood River Sheriff's deputy. Those remains now in the hands of state forensic investigators who will examine them to see if there are any clues as to why the family ended up in the bottom of Cascade Locks so many years ago. Next for Mayo, he is going to go back down and put gravel inside the car. He said it's so dangerous. What he was doing was he doesn't want any other drivers to risk their lives, so he's filling up that car with gravel. But hats off to Archer Mayo.
Right.
He was determined to find that car. He found it. And I got to tell you, a lot of that mystery is solved. We may never know exactly what happened to the Martins, depending on what the forensic investigators find when they examine those bones.
Yeah,
Incredible work.
Hey, much more on this at 5.